Persecuting Negro leaders under the guise of protecting them is becoming a popular pastime.
Those were the words of John Mitchell Jr. But who was John Mitchell Jr.?
John Mitchell Jr. was a prominent newspaper editor, politician, banker, and civil rights activist. Born slave near Richmond, Mitchell attended the Richmond Colored Normal School and taught for a year before he and other black teachers were fired by a new Democratic school.
He then went into journalism in 1884, becoming editor of the Richmond Planet, an African-American weekly newspaper. Mitchell used the Planet to promote civil rights, racial justice, and racial pride. As an editor and an activist, he became a key figure in the anti-lynching movement and played an instrumental role in organizing the Richmond streetcar boycott of 1904.
His work at the bank brought him more into the political and social mainstream, but it collapsed in 1922 and led him to be convicted on charges of fraud and theft. The conviction was later overturned, but left him destitute.
Mitchell's bold protests against racial injustice, which at times included calls to take up arms in self-defense, earned him his reputation as the fighting editor. In addition to his work on the Richmond Planet, Mitchell served on the Richmond City Council from 1888 to 1896 before founding the Mechanics Savings Bank in 1901.
When the state Republican Party excluded most black delegates from its convention, Mitchell unsuccessfully ran for governor on a Lily Black ticket. He remained editor of the Richmond Planet until his death in 1929.
The best remedy for a lyncher or cursed midnight rider is a 16-shot Winchester rifle in the hands of a dead-shot Negro who has nerve enough to pull the trigger.